In the previous video, I am talking about serializer in Django REST framework. This is very useful in any front-end development like React. Okay, so in this tutorial, I am talking about the Postman. Okay, how to download Postman. So just go to Postman official website and go to downloads and just download the app. After download the app, install this Postman app. Okay, so this is very simple process. So you can install. Also, you can check the step-by-step tutorial in the Learning Club website. So visit this. I put this link in description box. So just visit it. Okay. So now open the Postman. Okay. So at first I will show you how to send a GET request to fetch all of data. So this is Django REST framework and this is the serializer data. Okay. This is the JSON format data. Okay. So this is the URL. So I just copy it and send a GET request. Okay, so just click on plus. Okay, choose the request here, GET. Okay, now enter the URL. Okay, now you can see the all data. Okay, so you fetch the data by GET request. Okay, so you can fetch a specific data with specific ID. So here just ID 1 and just enter. So this is the name Moni and school Kaksu school. Okay, so you can do same here. Okay, so just copy this URL and paste here and send. You can fetch the specific data with specific ID. Okay, so here two keys is name and school. You can see name and school. So I just add something. So go to serializer data and go to models. Here name, school and section are the fields. So go to serializer.py. I just add ID. This is inbuilt in Django. And now add the section, ACC section field. Okay, so now save it and restart the server and open the browser. Okay, so refresh it. Now go to the URLs and you can see ID and section field are added. So you can fetch all of data with ID, name, school and section. Okay, so now copy this URL and paste here and send the GET request. You can see the all data. Okay, I think you can see. Okay, this is the GET request in Postman. You can send request with specific ID or you can fetch the all of data. Okay, so now I'm talking about the post request. How to send a post request? Okay, so just go to body and choose the post request at first. And here is the xwww form and URL encoded and here is the form data. Okay, now I add a key. The key is name. Okay, first key is name and second key is school. Actually these are the models fields. Okay, name, school and section. Okay, so now third is section. So name is Rohit, school name is Indiana school and section is 6. Okay, so now you can send the post request. Okay, you can see the ID is 5. This is inbuilt by Django and the name is Rohit, school is Indiana school and section is 6. Okay, so just get and fetch the all data. So you can see the data with ID 5. Okay, so you can see here the data with ID 5. So you can send the specific URL data with ID 5. Okay, you can see this. Okay, and go to browser. So here just refresh it and you can see the ID 5, name Rohit, school Indiana and section is 6. I just sent a post request and it is added here as a JSON format. Okay, So in this way you can send a post request in any specific URL. Okay, and one important thing about post request, if the post request need auth permission, then you cannot send the post request. Okay, so next is put. You can change the data by put method. Okay, so here the ID is 5, name is Rohit, school is Indiana. So just go to body and I just change the school name. So North Point High School. Okay, you can see this North Point High School and send the request. Okay, so the school name is changed. Okay, so you can see here, refresh it. So you can see North Point High School, the school name is changed. So in this way you can change any data. So I want to change section 6 to 4. Okay, so just change it section 6 to 4. Okay, so name Rohit, school North Point High School and section 4. Okay, so now you can change the data with ID 4. Okay, so I just change the data with ID 4. At first just see, ID is 4, name is Bhask, school name is ABC, section is 4. Okay, so I just change it. So I just change this. Okay, so now just paste the URL with ID 4 and just change the name. Name is Mohit and just change it South Point High School and now change it to 9. Okay, now send. Okay, so now here just refresh it. So you can see this ID 4, name Mohit, school is South Point High School and section is 9. Okay, so in this way, by using put method, you can change any data with any specific ID. Okay, so now the next method is delete. Okay, so you can delete any specific data with specific ID. So I just delete the data with ID 4. So now paste the URL ID 4. Okay, so I just at first check here. Okay, so here ID 4, name Mohit, school is South Point High School and section is 9. So I just delete it. I just send a delete request. Okay, so paste the URL and send it. Okay, so now click on get and send a get request with student and now send. Okay, you can see here is no data with ID 4. This is ID 3 and next the ID 5. Okay, so now here just remove this and refresh it. So here, sorry, I just fetch the all student data. Okay, so the ID 1, ID 2, ID 3 and ID 5. Here is no data with ID 4 because you send a delete request with ID 4. Okay, so these are the top 5 methods in Postman. You can use it. Okay, so thanks for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe the channel. See you in next video.